So this is another example. This ICC, I saw it on a daily time frame. Without me going back to those lower time frame 4 hour and the rest, you can just see that okay, since the daily time frame gave us this ICC, this lower low, lower high, then drop. As you can see here, this alone is an entry. This alone is an entry. You don't even have to do much. This alone here is an entry, and I'm seeing this trade that it will play out. Fair enough, I saw this yesterday, but I didn't, I'm not actually giving that much thought to this strategy, and it was today, as I said, May 10, 2026. It was today that I got to like understand this pattern, and I can say that I'm doing my testing phase, or I'm in my testing phase, and I hope that it clicks because I know for sure that because I can feel it already. So this is an entry for you. So if you want to be extra, like be sure, like 100% sure, this is something you can just do. Check what price was doing before it got to that particular zone. Before it got to that particular, this is even 4 hour closing below the line safe. That's the entry. 4 hour close below the line. You are entering this trade while observing what we the daily time frame do when it gets to this place. So if I enter on a 4 hour candle close, I'll be watching out for how the daily candle will close. If it's closing above that line, that's that's that should be something that you should be concerned with. Like you should you should like should I say the chance of it happening should reduce. I can't put it in a scale yet, but I feel that if it should work after the 4 hour candle close, candle close below the line, the daily candle should follow. And how will you know the daily time frame will follow? You can see that why price was coming into this line, why price was about coming to this line. Before then, you see that price was giving us higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and this was the last low that price gave us. So now for this trade now, we know that price if price uh, comes back to this zone, because from this place to this place now you saw that price, this is an indication again. So you can as well check this trade out and just take, as you can see here safe, as you can see here, you can see that after price close inside this zone, it went down like straight to this take profit zone. So this is exactly what I'm trying to say. Enter your trade on, if it's a daily time frame trade, you enter on a 4 hour candle close below that line while paying attention to the daily time frame. But if it's a 4 hour time frame trade, you enter on a 1 hour candle close below. If everything aligns, or like when you check back, you see that okay, price was giving you higher high low, higher higher low, then before it entered the line, it switched to lower high, lower low for a sell. While for a buy, you saw that price on a 4 hour time frame gives you a higher high, higher low, like in the higher high. Then for your indication, then you know that this is the 4 hour time frame. I know that 4 hour time frame needs to close, 4 hour candle needs to close above that line for a buy, but I cannot wait for the 4 hour because it might not give me a better entry, like a good position. You understand me? It might not give me a good position. So what can I do is to enter on a 1 hour candle close while paying attention to the 4 hour to see what it will do when it gets to that time frame. So this is just the hack. This is just the hack. So now this was it. So as you can see, this was a trade, like I just explained now. As you can see, 4 hour candle closing below this line, that is my entry. That's my entry. My stop loss somewhere above. Most times she don't even get to this particular place. That's the beauty of this. What do I call it? Ah, my brain don't look. That's the beauty of this pattern or strategy. Yes, that's the beauty of this strategy. So you can, some will say sniper entry, but me I don't usually use all those kind of things because as you can see, it made a little retracement here before it finally drops, and it's still dropping. So this is just how the whole thing works. As you can see, price coming down here gives you a new indication. Price high, 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 low, high, high. As you can see, it was giving higher, high, higher, high, and oh my god. As you can see, it was giving higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This was the last push. Price closing below this place now. It's showing you like this thing it has changed from a buy to a sell market. You are not entering. You are waiting for it to enter this zone, because in this zone price is moving very very freely. There's no obstacle. There's no there's no plenty buyers there to push it high. The buyers are there, but they are below this place, so you are taking the price to them. If they want to do anything here, that's their cup of tea. So this is once price is inside this zone, it moves. Price, observe, price inside this zone is moving. So this is how the strategy works. This is how the strategy works. I hope this thing is clear enough for anybody. This is the second video I'm doing now. I also do more video as long as I have more inspiration and more better ways to explain it, because I'm trying to simplify this thing to the as in to make sure that somebody that is starting to trade today safe might even get it if he or she puts her minds to it. So that's just it. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace and love.